Don't think I want to be doing that for the Sona for this exact reason. If Malzahar goes down, which he doesn't, great ult from our Lulu. Okay, Malzahar is going to go down. They have to focus Kai'Sa. It has to be Kai'Sa. Has to be Kai'Sa. Go. Auto her. Nice. And she does go down. Does Maokai go down too? No, they're going to pick up the dragon here. Okay, I'm here with my friend Laura, who is about to hop into probably a low emerald lobby, and I'm just going to ask her a few questions before she gets going. So, Laura, a few questions for you. First off, can you tell us what role you play, what rank you are, and what champions you play?
Yeah, so I only play support. I have tried several other roles, but supporting is just my thing. I usually play enchanter supports, but they're every champion that there is. My current rank is bronze 3. I have not played a lot of ranked games so far. Yeah, my OPGG is high silver usually, but not
Yeah.
low plat.
All right. So, and then based on that, so where you normally play and knowing that you're probably going into like a high plat, low emerald lobby, could you tell me what do you think the major differences are going to be between your regular elo and now going up quite a bit in elo here?
Oh yeah, definitely the communication. I think the teams they have a better understanding of the game. They know when to take fights, when not to take fights. That's going to be a lot better. I hope they listen to pings a lot more. And overall, the entire pace of the game is probably a little bit slower, I'd say, because I feel like down in bronze, everybody's just fighting all the time. It's 30 minutes pure stress because you're constantly fighting.
All right. And my last question for you before you're going to queue up here, do you think you deserve a higher rank than what you currently have?
Third in bronze 3, of course. I think so. I see myself as like low gold player. I think I could reach that.
Like, do you think that you're held back at all, or do you think it's more, I just need to play more games and get more experience kind of thing?
I think it's a mixture of both. I think, of course, I make mistakes. Of course, there are games that I could play better. But I think the biggest problem is that I don't really have that big of a game-changing impact on these enchanters. I can try to keep them alive, but if they just go in and int and we have an open base, I feel like there's not really much I can do.
All right. Well, let's get you to queue up, and we'll see you on the
Mhm.
other side.
Sounds good.
Hey guys, we are in game with Laura playing Lulu support. We haven't seen an enchanter player yet, and so, it's going to be very different than the Pike support that we saw a little while ago, and it's going to be more about positioning, spacing, proper ability usage, especially Lulu. Like, she has multiple ways that she can use her abilities. Roaming, warding, all that type of stuff. So the question is, what is the difference between an emerald support and a bronze support? Let's find out. So yeah, both lanes just level 2 here. Nothing really's happened so far. Just some light trading. Nice auto Q from the Lulu player. And I like that she's autoing the wave, although she may be at times autoing a bit too much, giving Kai'Sa the opportunity to let that wave come in and for them to potentially set up a nice freeze. But overall, it's going well so far. Kai'Sa's gone missing. They spot Echo top lane. It looks like he's going to get pinged out here. Mid lane is shoving in. Pretty slow. I guess I've been so used to a lot of these games have been explosive. Oh, Kai'Sa's going to go crazy here. Oh, nice cleanse from the Kai'Sa. And Lulu gonna go down here, does not drop exhaust, and Ezreal is gonna live. So Lulu does not use her summoner spells and is just gonna die there. That was a very nice cleanse on the Lulu's part, as Echo gonna pick up a kill top, so really nice job. But this bot lane now in big trouble. As you can see, of course, they're gonna lose all of this. They cannot stay. Ezreal would simply die under tower. So pretty big advantage here going over to the red bot lane. Let's take a look mid. Is Gank going to go off? Echo going to proc his passive. I think he could have used his W far more aggressively there, but that is okay. So take a look top lane as well. Ryze going to slowly scale through this lane, but I guess both top laners will scale a lot. Whoa, this is very aggressive. Instant level 6. And Clap? Wow, what a beautiful solo kill from the Ornn. Amazing to see. That is actually incredible. And Ryze gonna go down 0-2. Just as I was saying, he could potentially scale. He gets absolutely nuked. Oh boy, here comes a gank. They should see this. They have been able to see him for a while. Lulu does have flash here. Good cleanse from Ezreal. Really nice cleanse from Ezreal, actually. Both 80 carries playing really well with their cleanse. I'll have to look. I forget if these ADs are in Emerald or if they are Platinum players, but overall, pretty nice. Maokai just gonna come right back around. They have to let this come back towards them. Can't really walk up here. At least it's very difficult to walk up here. Now they have no vision, right? And they're still in this situation. Okay, they should be able to see that Maokai's still bottom here, but nothing really will come of it. Whoa, whoa, what is she doing? Whoa, she should have died there. The Sona is just walking way up to you guys. Okay, Talon gonna come over the wall. They should spot him. They should spot Talon. They do. Where's Ezreal going? Oh, the flash! Use exhaust! Use exhaust! Use exhaust! Oh my goodness. Use exhaust. And now they're just gonna get dove. Now they're in a horrible situation. If Talon was exhausted there, they would have lost like no HP and they would not be losing all of this. But the problem here is, oh, you walked up to Talon and give Talon the... Whoa! What is going on? Oh my goodness. The Lulu gave Talon the way in with the Q on top, but they do take him down. Ezreal did get the kill there, so actually not bad. Funny enough, that is horrible from Talon. Not because he doesn't, you know, get anything. He does... Okay. Now it's really good for the red team because Ezreal's going to lose all this. But as I was saying, like, not that this was horrible from Talon, but the problem is Ezreal was going to get denied everything, but you still end up giving him 300 gold. Echo going in here, he should pick up the kill. He does. 600 gold is really nice for Echo. Echo and Ornn could be looking to carry this game. Vision as well. Although Talon, they did ping. Oh no, Ezreal used his E forward. This is really bad. We need to see the exhaust come out. It has to. You have to exhaust. I mean, good use of the ultimate. But again, we still aren't quite seeing that summoner spell being used. I'm glad they survived there. Nice ulti overall. Top lane getting pushed in. They are going to look for the dive here. The auto into the ult, and they're both going to go down here. The exhaust finally comes out. Just going to be too late. And, oh man, this bot lane is looking rough. Moving forward here. Big shutdown mid lane. Huge shutdown mid lane. Okay, big CC coming out too. I think Ornn is gonna die here. He's gonna look for a kill, but I just don't think it's gonna be enough. No. Alright. Nice gank from Maokai overall, but this Malzahar, man, if Malzahar gets going, all he has to do is press R on top of Kai'Sa, and that can just be so game-changing. Like, this is why Malzahar is so strong in lower elos. Okay, let's look towards mid. It looks like a fight's going to break out here over the Rift Herald. Ornn does have ulti. Oh, this big damage onto the Talon. Where is our... Just press R. Oh, no, he doesn't have R. Okay, gotcha. But now the Ornn ultimate's going to come out. Looks like a big... That's a huge teamfight win from the blue team. We love to see it. Can Lulu roam here? They need to roam. They need to roam. Lulu, you need to go. They are coming towards mid. Good pings coming out. And they should get the Rift Herald here. So overall, that cut down that gold lead almost like half the amount. Over half the amount. Almost all the amount. And look, Kai'Sa gets to roam all the way up here. Even though mid has priority and Lulu could be roaming. And I think he's just going to die here. At least he dies to Sona. But I mean, that feels so bad for the Echo. Like, this bot lane just gets to walk across the entire map despite having lane priority. gets no help. Oh, man. That is rough. So bot lane losing extremely badly this game. It is on the rest of the blue team if they want to pull this out. Ornn. There's a definitely... Oh, I was going to say there's a dive opportunity, but Talon just going to TP. I don't know if Talon can kill quickly enough here. Nice flash. Nice. Wait, he just dies. Oh, my goodness. Where's... Okay, he dies. He dies. Oh, that is huge. Malzahar going to pick up both kills here. That is actually massive. That helps out the gold lead a little bit. Again, like the mid lane, the jungle, and the top lane of blue team need to pop off here if blue wants any hope in this game. They might be able to get the turret here. Looks like they are. As we're going to use that W. They're going to pick up 2 turrets here, but they need to get to that mid lane. Back to the item situation. Both Lulu and Sona kind of have their first completed item. Sona has an extra Forbidden Idol. That's what it's called, right? Yeah, okay. I want to make sure I didn't look like a dummy. Extra Forbidden Idol, but not really the biggest deal in the world. Echo going to go in here. Can he one-shot Sona? Sona does go down. Echo does have ulti TP coming in from Ryze and from Malzahar, actually. So Ryze is kind of caught out here. Drop the exhaust. Just use your spells. Use everything. Nice. Great exhaust. See what this is what I mean. Using spells. Kai'Sa gonna die here. 1 for 1. That is massive. This is what I mean, guys. Absolutely massive. Lulu just uses her spells and they win the fight. Like, it's genuinely that simple. Kai'Sa went a little bit too deep there. I guess if she got 2, it probably would have been worth, although she did have a big bounty on her head. Really nice one-shot start from the fight from Echo. There is definitely hope in this game. And guys, what do we see time and time again? I don't even think there has been a single episode where I have put someone into either Emeralds or into Plat where there hasn't been a massive throw some point into the game, right? Again, red team is currently up 2 dragons to 0, and so obviously, you know, we don't want to just be giving up a free Dragon Soul here. That is definitely a pretty easy win con for the red team to be going for. Nice. Well, I was going to say nice flash. I actually don't think I like it at all. I don't think I want to be doing that for the Sona for this exact reason. If Malzahar goes down, which he doesn't, great ult from our Lulu. Okay, Malzahar is going to go down. They have to focus Kai'Sa. It has to be Kai'Sa. Has to be Kai'Sa. Go. Auto her. Nice. And she does go down. Does Maokai go down too? No, they're going to pick up the dragon here. Okay, that is fantastic. We have with Ryze taking the top tower. This is pretty dang good. I'm still not a fan of flashing forward, but really nice Lulu ult. They don't end up going for that dragon. I think that they may have been able to. Maokai was simply too low. If he came back in, for sure, just would have died for free. A slight lead, 200 gold lead for Ornn. Nice ulti. Malzahar, man, one of the hardest champs to play. No one bothered to tank that for him at all. And he just goes down. Okay, Lulu, get in there. We're auto-attacking wards. Is Kai'Sa going to use her ulti? Does she get a kill? No, she dies again. That is the 3rd shutdown that she's going to give up. Sona going to just die for free as well. And Maokai should go down here. Don't hit the dragon. Don't hit the dragon. Don't hit the dragon. Oh, my goodness. They hit the dragon. They 50-50'd it. But boom, here we go. Gold lead is equal. Echo may be looking for a bit of a flank here. He's going to find something. Oh, Sona going to disappear anyway. But Echo's going to go down. I mean, it's not worth whatsoever going down for that Sona. Like, what the heck is that? Red team going to allow the rest of the blue team to get away here, though. I don't think they needed to. But I don't know about that from Echo. I mean, that gives up so much Baron pressure. Like, you just trade your own life for their support. Just seems pretty terrible here. Question is, can they do it with the blue team here? They're actually very low. Kai'Sa is extremely low. Now they know the health of the Baron. Oh, can you snipe Kai'Sa? Oh, big flash from Kai'Sa. Maokai gonna go down. Oh my goodness gracious. The Lulu, I must say as well, playing a lot better. Really using her spells here. Ezreal just gonna die for free because what is going on? Echo coming back here. Kai'Sa kind of looking on the side. What can happen? This is kind of nerve-wracking. No ulti from Malzahar is up, but Echo is here. TP coming in from Talon, excuse me. Blue team does get the Baron. Huge. They just need to disengage. Just get out. No, Malzahar gonna go down here. Oh, this is scary. Just survive. Lulu just needs to survive. Okay. You can ult. Oh, he did it a bit too late, and he's gonna die for it. If he was a bit quicker, then yeah, he could have ulted and killed there. Ooh, does this do anything? Boom, baby! What a snipe from Ezreal. That is huge. I am very I'm very nervous here. I get nervous in all these videos, man. I just want my community members to do well. Ezreal, no. Ezreal just gets one shot. But why is Ezreal walking into the river alone? Just I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Okay, Echo gonna survive here. Nice redemption coming out, but they're just gonna lose so much in their base here. They're probably gonna lose at least 2 of their inhibitor turrets here. Okay, Ornn might be able to save this one, and they are gonna pick up the dragon. I mean, that's on Ezreal, right? Ezreal just for free, for no reason, walking into the river completely alone. Ryze gonna back here. This Ryze is still scaling. I mean, we all know how well Ryze scales, so that is a bit nerve-wracking. But Kai'Sa going down there, giving up a huge shutdown. That's obviously... Ooh, we got a Malzahar ult coming down too. Does Malzahar escape here? He's gonna get rooted. Just drop everything that you can. They can probably turn this. If they just commit, they can probably turn this. Might be a bit too late now. Ooh, it has to be Ryze. I mean, they're focusing the tank. Like, you have to kill Ryze here. Okay. That is good, actually. 3 of the red team going down. I don't know if they can quite get the turret. It's kind of scary when you know that, like, Kai'Sa's up, like, for example. Kai'Sa's going to ult in here. You watch. Kai'Sa's going to ult in. They're all going to die. She's thinking about it. She's thinking about it. Here we go. Lulu has no ulti. And Kai'Sa's going to ult. Yep. But Kai'Sa gonna... just dies the exact same way again. Ooh. Okay, some trading gonna happen here, but Talon's coming in. Ezreal ease forward, and he's just going to die. Ezreal! Man, this people will play like that and then complain that ADC sucks as we get redemption coming down, but blue team is just 2 behind. They have absolutely no DPS. This could honestly just be the game right here. I mean, Ezreal now has thrown this game twice by Eing forward, doing something completely ridiculous like this. I honestly think this could... It'll be Baron for sure, but is it the game? At least, yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to be the game because red team is too far away at this point. But, like, what the heck? How can you play AD carry like that, Eing forward into the entire enemy team and just dying? Hopefully, Ezreal can pick up Ryze here. He basically needs to. He's going to Zhonya's. Gonna ulti... And I was going to say he needs to E away, but he isn't able to. Ryze has officially scaled. Not looking good, guys. How do you guys think the Lulu player has been playing so far? Do you think that, you know, like, let me know in the comments, really. Do you think that they deserve bronze? They deserve silver, gold? What do you think? Ooh, and Kai'Sa's just going to die here. Bye-bye. That's huge. But at the same time, Dragon Soul actually going down on the opposite side of the map. It's going to be extremely difficult for the blue team to come back from this position. Is it impossible? No. But it is not likely. Lulu going to die here. Yep. Yep. Here's the thing, guys. Against a Talon, we cannot be Eing forward. We cannot be just face-checking stuff. Like, the blue team is just completely falling apart. Guys, this is Plat. This is Emerald. That's what these players are, and we see them playing this way. Look at what is Talon doing? These games are so ridiculous. Okay, there's some heads clashing up here. Lulu needs to be up here. Wait. Yeah, I was going to say, Malzahar can just press R. I think she's going to go down. She does. Okay, that's a good trade. Echo for Kaisa. Nice ult from Lulu. She has used Exhaust, but it's just not going to be enough. I think blue team is just 2 behind. That's going to be the game, isn't it, guys? I guess, assuming this is the game, we'll go and hear from Laura as to what her thoughts were on the game. I think she played okay. She didn't play that well early, but then later into the game, she started playing better. But what do you guys think? What elo does she deserve? Let's hear her thoughts.
That was terrible. Hi.
Hello. Yeah, that game was pretty tough. But I'd like to hear your thoughts. So first off, tell me, like, did Plat Emerald, because there was a lot of Emerald players in that game, so it was Plat and Emerald. Did it meet your expectation? Like, you know, I kind of asked you before, what do you think that's going to be like? Did it hold up, or what do you think?
Yeah, I had a whole lot of respect for them. And it took me quite a while to actually adjust to how they play. And I had some problems because, I don't know, I was a bit stupid and I messed up how I can ward, and I didn't have them on my item 1 and I couldn't place wards. I just had to fix that when I was in base at some point. And I remember there was one time where I was a bit surprised, even though now it does make sense, but the Kaisa cleansed my polymorph, and I have never had a Kaisa that, or anybody would cleanse the polymorph, and that threw me a little bit off. I think if we exhausted her there and just kept fighting her, we probably could have killed her. And from down, I was just extremely insecure. But I still think when I play in these low gold lobbies, I don't have that much problems getting wins. And that was just a whole different experience. Like, they were all Emerald up there.
But do you think that, like, did you feel out of place in that game?
Oh yeah, I felt really out of place, even though I gotta say my Ezreal made some really interesting plays too. I now actually question how I play in every way, to be completely honest. I felt like I didn't do so bad, and this game just was, I felt like I only messed up on every end. I'm actually very disappointed with how I played. It was educational. It was.
Okay. Well, that's good, but I mean, as I say all the time, like, when people get coaching or when they come onto this series, it is a vulnerable position. You're putting yourself out there, you're putting yourself in an uncomfortable situation. So at the end of the day, regardless of how the game went, I still commend you for having the courage to, you know, go there.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for giving me the opportunity too.
No problem.
It was really a cool experience, but it was a very shattering experience. I think for now I stay in my silver lobbies and I improve and practice there.
Yeah, I think one day you can absolutely get there. All right. Well, Laura, thanks so much for joining me. I appreciate it.
Thank you too.